There we go. I'm streaming, and now I'm live. Well, according to this, I'm live. And it is December 22nd, 2023. It's 3 French hens. So we got 2 turtle doves and a partridge. That's right. Scant 3 days. Well, 2 days. Depends on how you count. Till Christmas. And I wanted to, since I'm up, I started my beer o'clock very late. But I'm resuming now. I had a guest today, which I wasn't expecting at all, but was very, very grateful for. So now, what you're listening to is the opening of the Nutcracker, which I love the name for anyway. It's the Nutcracker. Here, let me give you a little taste. I said, here, let me give you a little taste. I love this bit. Let's hold it right there. And then you gotta go back to square one. It's the simple things in life you treasure. I didn't expect to be visited today, and yet I did. My spidey sense seems to be particularly attuned as of late. I know. I can feel it. I got the vibe. And that's good. I like having the vibe. It's, everyone's engrossed in their own universe. That's fine. It's gonna be a glorious day. I had a nice shrimp salad. A nice shrimp Caesar salad for dinner. Before that, I had a nice roast beef sandwich and some turkey that I think was on the borderline of turning. I'm not sure what the turkey was turning into, but it was turning. Let's do it again. What it comes down to is I'm a nutcase. Just let that sit there. Let that sit there and goad you into the holiday spirit. It's going to be a wonderful holiday for you and your loved ones. Double down if I like you. And if I don't like you, then I'm not talking to you. It's the holidays. And there's nothing like an emotional roller coaster of interacting with people that you ordinarily don't really want to interact with. And some people, you're surprised that you enjoy their company. I mean, there's a gambit. So I figured I'm gonna count this baby out. I'm counting down to Christmas, and then I'm gonna take a day or two on my own. I'm not gonna. Maybe I won't stream those 2 days, 2 or 3 days, and then the countdown folks, there is going to be New Year's Eve stream because the local bar is closed and there ain't anyone really to go out with around here anyway. Like all the cool people have moved away. Depending on who you think the cool people are. I'm the last cool person here. And it's best that I don't have a car, so I can't drink and drive anymore. I will have a car again, though. Mark my words. Mark 'em. Mark 'em. It still makes me laugh. Although I was hysterical with myself this morning. Because I like to go in here and just, and it sounded pretty good actually. I was surprised the sound quality was really, sounded pretty sharp. It was dipping where it was supposed to. I think I got the tools down. Well, we're going to see what we can do. Because the legendary Sparky will be joining me for the live stream on New Year's Eve, 10 p.m. to about 12:15. Because I have a hunch I will have been pre-gaming. But you never can tell. You never can tell who will be around. You never can tell who's going to show up because people show up. Someone showed up today. Walked right into the house. Knew exactly where I was. It's all right. It led to an interesting hour's worth of conversation. The universe still spins. Even if I don't leave this house, it still spins. And it'll lead somebody back here at some point. What do I have to say about that? Are we done? No, we're not done. You thought you were getting off easy. I at least gotta finish this beer. I started the stream. You can see I'm a Christmassy sort of guy. A Christmassy? Is that like a crispy Christmas? I'm a Christmassy sort of guy. You can see me back there with Santa. You're gonna hear so much of this. I mean, and there's nowhere you can go without hearing Christmas music in the background. We just discovered that the song for the Grinch has like 22 pages of original lyrics, and the song actually clocks in at 7.5 hours long. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Because me and my mom were listening to it in the car the other day, and it was just happened to be on the radio, and so we parked, went into the restaurant, had dinner, came out, the song was still playing. Drove to the city, and back, still playing. You know what I mean? When Mr. Grinch, that's a long, long song. And I like it well enough, but make this better. See, I didn't think that I was going to do this. Yeah, I never thought I was going to use arcade just for self-amusement in a live stream. That originally wasn't why the tool was purchased. Well, technically it wasn't. I'm paying for it, but I didn't purchase it. I'm purchasing access to the... It's worth it so far. I think I've done some good stuff with it, so yeah. And we get to hear that bouncy bit in the background. I don't need much more. I got a beer in my hand, got a couple smokes ready. I've got a positive outlook towards the next couple weeks. See, what was the other one? There's like a flamenco one. That's going on New Year's. That was some fun too. Right now, I'm playing with Arcade by Output, and I'm in a line called The Crate. And this is the Nutcracker, which obviously is drawn from that famous Christmas... I want to say it's a show. It seems to me I've seen it a couple times, but you know, it's really kind of a kid's sort of thing. So it's been a long time. But you know the music, and I know why. It's winter time, and I got a bug. Some little flying. And again, they can live, but not in my airspace. Unless they can play music. Like this. This is all this session is about. No video games tonight, no guitar, just a candle. I like my candles. I like my tea lights when they work. Got my candles, got my beer. Positive attitude. Optimism about the future, perhaps foolish, but it's still there. Is that enough? No, of course not. Oh, it's like some kind of torture. See, that's the thing. Everyone's given up on the live stream now. After my last couple breakdowns. And I don't blame them. It's all right. It's a good thing I'm not depending on the YouTube. Spotify's my mother's milk right now. So go find my stuff on Spotify. It's better than this. I mean, this is fun, and this is kind of how it's composed. But I actually, practice and write stuff out. And it's not just me hitting buttons. Although, oh, I'm way too self-amused. So yeah, I'm shocked by my celebrity guest star today, and because of client confidentiality, I'm not even going to tell you anything more about it. Just that it happened. It's like two ships that passed in the night, and one of them happens to have naked pictures of the other one. You know, you gotta wonder, women don't keep pictures of guys. Just in general. Not that I've seen. You know, like maybe, the cover of Tiger Beat when they're 13, but they grow out of that shit pretty quick, and then we're just pocketbooks. We're pocketbook holders or wallets that they can get money out of. Depending on the person. Don't want to group everyone together. Makes me think of the Monty Python. You know, Monty Python, underrated. They were so ahead of their time. Max Headroom, also, who I'm pretty sure birthed me. I'm not wearing the tie today, but I got a Max Headroom thing going on here. You know, severed head. Oh. Say, because of that shrimp Caesar salad, I started drinking late. And if I start drinking late, well, it takes much longer for me to get through it and ultimately end up unconscious in this very spot and very cozy under my warm, fluffy comforters. Warm, fluffy comforters. Driven you crazy yet? Well, don't worry. I think this has been enough for me for a little bit. I'm just gonna keep doing it until someone stops me. But I'm anticipating good times ahead. One more. This has been Dr. Daydream, Kevin G Nicholson. Find me on Spotify. I'll see you guys later.